Today's top 5 is different. I'm going to be giving you guys weapons that I've never given you before in this top 5. And some of them, well, let's just say they're going to drop people in literally one bullet. It's going to make a lot of people mad. And these are definitely classes that you want to use in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And a lot of these classes actually work and translate well when you go over to COD Warzone. So make sure to take these classes, use them. And there's one of them on this list I really don't want to give because I don't want people using it. I don't want to die to it, but it's just so damn good. I have to share it with you guys. So let's get into this, guys. This top 5 weapons is not going to include the MP7, the MP5, the M4A1, none of that. We're getting into the guns that barely anyone uses that are so damn good. What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. Today, like I've said, we're going over top 5 weapons that not a lot of people really talk about too often, and these are good ones. Now, before we get into this video, if you guys could drop a like, let me know that you like this series. If you guys like the top 5s, keep dropping those likes. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. I noticed that literally 91% of people around here have not yet subscribed, so make sure to go ahead and do that and turn on those notifications. And let me know down in the comments below which weapon is your favorite in this entire game. One weapon that not a lot of people use that you guys just love like crazy. Mine has to be the PP19. It's such a damn good weapon, and it's on this top 5. It's actually going to be the first one we talk about, so let's talk about it right now. Let me know your weapon down in the comments, guys. So the PP19 Bison, I have to say, you guys gotta use this gun. It's so damn good. This class is just insane. It makes it good, and there's 84 bullets in the mag, so there's that, and you barely have to reload this gun. So the first thing you want to run is the muzzle monolithic suppressor, so you could get that sound suppression and that damage range. We're using this mostly for damage range, unless you're using this in Warzone, then the sound suppression is a bonus, but the damage range makes it really damn good, and it takes away some ADS speed and some aim walking steadiness, but it's all good. You barely notice that whatsoever. The barrel is the 8.7-inch steel, which gives you damage range again, bullet velocity, and recoil control, which is really good, but we are losing ADS and movement speed, so that kind of sucks for that, but we're gonna get that right back with the stock. We're gonna use that just to get the ADS speed back and to get the movement speed back, taking away some aiming stability and recoil control, but the recoil on this gun is so damn good anyways that you don't even need to worry about that. Now, like I said, the ammunition is the 84 round helical mags, or helical, or whatever you want to call it. These are great because you barely have to reload your gun, and it just makes this gun super damn good. Now, the rear grip is stippled grip tape for that ADS speed, but that's super important sprint to fire speed. I tell you guys all the time, sprint to fire speed is so damn important in a game like this that you really want to use it so you guys can actually start shooting the enemies faster than they could shoot you. Now, it does take away aiming stability, but don't worry. Now we're going to go on to the other class, the class number 2, the one I don't want to give anyone, and it is a shotgun class. No, it's not the 725. I'm actually super against the 725. I don't like it, but this is going to be the Model 680. Now, this gun I personally believe is better than the 725. You don't have to reload as often, and you could one-shot people at a pretty good distance. So with this class right here, you want to use the muzzle forged tac marauder. This gives you sound suppression, damage range, and tighter pellet spread, meaning the bullets are going to be hitting the target. Now, it does take away ADS speed and aim walking steadiness, but guys, it's a shotgun. You don't really care about that. You're going to be hip firing a lot with this weapon. Now, the barrel is the XRK 18-inch Liberator. You get that extra damage range again, and that more even tighter pellet spread. I should say. I was going to say pellet spread. Now, it does take away ADS again, but guys, trust me, you're going to shoot people at long distance and one-shot them. That's how good the shotgun is. Now, the stock, you definitely want to run the FTAC Stalker 12, just for that ADS speed that we did lose, and it does take away some aiming stability. Now, the underbarrel is going to be the XRK True Grip Tactical. This gives you recoil control, and it gives you ADS speed, and it only takes away some movement speed, which isn't too bad. It's a shotgun, it's not that heavy. Now, the ammunition, you definitely want to run slug round mags on this right here. Now, I wasn't using slug rounds on this class you guys are watching in the background because I wanted to test it without. I wanted to see how powerful it was without the slug rounds, and it's still pretty damn good without it. But once you throw the slug rounds on, your damage range gets even further, which means you're going to get less hit markers at longer distances, and you're going to be dropping people a lot faster. Now, the damage radius is a negative on this one, so you you might be missing a few bullets here and there, but still, the tightness from the Forged Tack Marauder muzzle and the barrel make up for that easily. Now, the next class on this list, the first gun I ever used in this game is the P90, and I have to say, the P90 is a great damn weapon, and more people definitely need to use this. So the P90, you get the muzzle, monolithic suppressor on this, you get your sound suppression, your damage range, you lose ADS and aim locking steadiness, but dude, trust me, that damage range on the P90 is nice AF. Now the barrel, you want to use the Forged Tack Retribution for more damage range and all that kind of stuff. So it's actually, I don't even know, like, is it actually called Forged Tack Retribution? I think it is, and it's really damn good. So just use that right there for the P90. The barrel that gives you the most damage and all that kind of stuff. The laser is the tack laser. You get ADS, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness, and it does make your laser visible when you're aiming down sights, but it doesn't matter. This really does help it out a lot. The stock is going to be the fly strap for that aim, walk, and movement speed, and that's super important in sprint to fire speed. And the rear grip is going to be stippled grip tape for even more ADS speed and an even better sprint to fire speed, taking away some aiming stability. That class right there, use it, abuse it, do what you gotta do with it. Now the next gun is a new weapon in the game, and that is the MK3 Pistol. Now the gameplay you're watching in the background is actually my first game using this weapon, and this is when I fell in love with this gun. So you got the muzzle, the monolithic suppressor for sound suppression and damage range. Now you lose ADS and aim walking steadiness, but it's a pistol, you don't care about that. The barrel is going to be the MK3 burst mod. Now you get fire rate and you get 3-round burst. That is super important. You could 2 burst people, even 1 burst people on multiplayer, and this gun is amazing up close in COD Warzone. So if you ever want to use a pistol only in COD Warzone, this is the one you want to use. And the trigger action, you definitely want to use the lightweight trigger for the faster fire rate, but you do lose some aiming stability. The ammunition is going to be the 27-round mags. Get as many bullets as you can in there, and the rear grip is going to be the XRK speed grip, which gives you ADS speed and sprint to fire speed, taking away some aiming stability. Now the reason I'm showing you guys this gameplay in the background for this gun right here is because I don't actually have all these attachments unlocked. I only tested it in private matches and on one of my friends' accounts who actually does have this unlocked. But yeah, guys, trust me, use this gun. It is so damn good. Like I'm using it like crazy just so I can get all these attachments unlocked, because it's a beast with all of these attachments on it. It's literally unstoppable. I actually think it's unstoppable. It beats the MP7, the MP5, beats everything up close. Use it. Get every attachment for it and use it. Now the last weapon on this list is one of my favorite weapons that I love to hate on. Like, I hate this gun, but it's so damn good. There's just, I can't really, I have no justified excuse for hating it, and that is the Auggie SMG. You guys see that this list has 3 SMGs on it, because these guns, use them more, man. They're really damn good. Now the Auggie, I don't like giving good classes for it because I don't feel like it's as good as all the other guns, but like, dude, everyone tells me the Auggie is overpowered. Every single person tells me. I always get comments about that. So here it is. The muzzle monolithic suppressor is something you definitely want to run for that sound suppression and damage range, yada yada. You guys already know that. I think I put the monolithic suppressor on like 4 classes in this video. The stock is the Forged Tack CQB comb. You want that ADS speed and you want that aiming stability. We don't need a laser. We don't need a barrel. We don't need anything of that on this Auggie. This class setup is good without those. The underbarrel is going to be the Commando foregrip for that recoil stabilization and aiming stability, so when you're going for those longer shots, you don't have to worry about missing them. Now it does take away some movement speed, but like I say, SMGs are light. We could afford to lose movement speed on those. The ammunition, this is the most important part of this class, and that is the 5.56 NATO or NATO 30-round mags. You want that extra damage, and it gives you that extra range as well, which is super important, taking away some recoil control, and that's why we got the Commando foregrip on, so that recoil control negative doesn't really affect us too much. Now the last attachment is going to be the rear grip, and that is stippled grip tape for that ADS speed and that sprint to fire speed. If you make this class and you do not throw on the stippled grip tape, I will tell you right now, this gun will not aim down sights fast, and it will not shoot fast after sprinting. So that is probably a very important attachment on this class as well. Now that is it for the video, guys. These are the top 5 weapons that I haven't really given you guys and stuff like that. I've never given you guys these classes before or anything like that. There's no M4A1, no MP7, nothing. Let me know down in the comments below if you love any of these weapons on this list. Also, let me know by dropping a like if you guys like these top 5 series. I want to continue them. I want to do different weapons that I don't really do, so just drop that like if you guys want to see them in the future. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those notifications turned on. We just passed 538,000, so we're super close to 540k, which is mind-boggling. So if you guys could sub and turn on those noties, that would be cool as hell. Thanks for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.